This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Let's mention that this show only got a 29.1% thumbs up in the Wrestling Observer based on the readers' vote, 47.7% thumbs down, and 23.2% thumbs in the middle. Maybe it's just because I look back at this era with rose-colored glasses, but the combination of the free-for-all, the Mankind turn, and I enjoyed the Jake Lawler thing, and in the main event, I gave this a thumbs up, Jim.
I would give it a thumbs in the middle, Conrad, just because I appreciate the work ethic and how hard everybody worked, and some of those items you pointed out, I do agree with. Quite frankly, we knew going into this thing, we wanted to have a hell of a pairing and maintain and continue the story with Vader and Shawn. We wanted to have a great turn and get Paul Bearer away from Taker and put him with Mankind. That was successful. The match with Shawn and Leon was not a bad match.
No,
whatsoever. It just could have had a better. I'm sure a lot of people are listening to this that weren't even aware of some of those things in that main event. Now you can go back and watch it. You can see what we're talking about because it wasn't edited. What's on TV is what's left of that scenario is still there for the eye to see. So it might be something you want to go back and take a look at. But I would say thumbs in the middle. You know, the 14 tag didn't do it for me. Savio as a babyface didn't do it for me. But you know, it's just sometimes that's what happens. It looks better on paper than it does in the ring.
Well, and that's the case here. This only drew 157,000 buys. It's the worst drawing SummerSlam of all time. The prior year with Mabel and Diesel, they got 205,000. And what's weird about this is King of the Ring in 95 got 150,000 buys, got 197,000 buys a year later. So on the heels of that major show, you would think, oh, we're trending upwards, but this is way down. And even when you fast forward to Survivor Series 95 got 128,000 buys, 199,000 buys here for Survivor Series in 96. So for whatever reason, this didn't draw. And I'm sure a lot of people who were making a case that maybe Vader didn't belong in this spot, they hang their hat on that.
Yeah, they do. They got to make everybody wants to go away from the real reasons. And I think that's the case here. Does Vader have some ownership in this matters? Absolutely.
Of course.
But so does Shawn. You know, I don't know that Shawn was the most desirable babyface. Shawn Michaels is an incredible heel. Absolutely incredible. But everybody's got to take some ownership. You know, everybody wants to jump on the bandwagon when something's great. Oh, we did this, we did that. Bottom line, it's a team effort. And I understand Bruce's point of view. I don't agree with it totally, but I can see his point of view, quite frankly. I understand what he's getting at.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.